deem it a great honor to be here today and to be able to bring this campaign to its initial stages of a launch through the media on awareness of this deadly disease called Hepatitis B. Now that you've seen the film, I guess a lot of what I needed to say has already been said, but I want to go back to what Dr. Barve in his address had said and mentioned about a dear friend of his being infected by this, keeping in mind the very nature of doctor's medical code. He refrained from taking the name, but actually he was wanting to mention my name. And I thank him for his professionalism. And Hepatitis B, as I said in my film, came to me by accident. During the time of my accident in Coolie in 1982, there were about 200 donors whose blood was taken to be infused into me. And the Australian antigen Hepatitis B had just perhaps 3 months ago been detected worldwide, and it was very new, and perhaps it was new for being detected also amongst various tests that were needed to be carried out before giving somebody blood, and therefore one of the donors was carrying the Hepatitis B virus, which went into my system. I continued to function as normally as I would, and in the year 2000, after 1982, in the year 2000, almost 18 years after that event, through a very normal and regular medical checkup that Dr. Barve, who's our family physician, and me went through, we discovered that indeed my liver had been infected and that I had lost 75% of my liver. So if I stand in front of you today, you're looking at a person who is surviving only on 25% of his liver. That's the bad part. The good part is that you can survive with even perhaps 12% of your liver. But really, no one wants to get into that kind of a condition. The important thing is that it's a very frightening phrase to use on somebody when you say that he's suffering from cirrhosis of liver, because cirrhosis of liver is normally associated with alcohol. I am a non-alcoholic. But to have this stigma of being suffering from cirrhosis of the liver is quite frightening. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for the very kind words that the speakers before me have been saying. But really, this is something extremely close to my heart, primarily because I feel that I need to tell the people that if it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody. And that is, I'm speaking out of great immodesty here, I know, but I just feel that if there is a face and a voice to something like this, and if that face and voice is also a sufferer, then it makes our communication a lot easier. Thank you so much.
Out of the National Health Mission funds, which is to the tune of 8,000 crores in Government of India today and about 9,000 in the states, which makes it about 7,000, majority goes for immunization. And the commitment is that whatever it takes to immunize every child will be spent. Of course, we are getting also support from Gavi, from other agencies. But let me tell you that we are introducing, for example, IPV on the 30th of November. Before March this year, we'll be introducing rotavirus. J adult has already been introduced, and we have covered all the districts of West Bengal, Assam and UP where it was required. Similarly, we have plans to roll out measles rubella during the early next financial year. For all this, one assurance that I can give you is that the resources have already been tied up. We will not launch any vaccine without backing of resource, because we cannot afford to stop vaccination or have stockouts midway when we are in a campaign.
जी, जब मैं यहाँ पर मंच पे बोल रहा था तो मैंने सबसे ज़्यादा ध्यान जो था वो आकर्षित करवाया था उन वर्कर्स का, जो कि एक्चुअली फील्ड में जाते हैं, गांव-गांव घूमते हैं, जगह-जगह जाते हैं। वही लोग हैं जिनके पास टीवी नहीं है, रेडियो नहीं है, जो इस क्षेत्र में काम करते हैं। और इसीलिए मैं उनकी सराहना इतनी ज़्यादा करना चाहता हूँ, क्योंकि देखिए बहुत से खूबसूरत चेहरे आकर के कुछ बोल देंगे, कुछ कह देंगे। सरकार जो है अपनी तरफ से अपनी मशीनरी शुरू कर देगी, लेकिन कौन उसको जा कर के इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा, कौन देखेगा कि ये सही जगह पहुंच रहा है, नहीं पहुंच रहा है? ये वो वर्कर्स हैं, वो सबसे महत्वपूर्ण अंश हैं इस कैंपेन के, इसीलिए मैं उनकी सराहना करता हूं। तो आपके प्रश्न का उत्तर ये है कि जितने भी वर्कर्स हैं उनके द्वारा जो है हमारा जो ये कैंपेन है उन तक पहुंचे। अभी मैंने अपने आप को समर्पित किया है और स्वास्थ्य मंत्री जी से मैंने कहा है कि मेरी भी मुलाकात उनसे करवाइए, क्योंकि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि अच्छे और नेक कैंपेन यहाँ बन जाते हैं, तस्वीरें खिंच जाती हैं, लेकिन जो असली लोग काम करते हैं जा कर के, उनके साथ कभी ना उनके चेहरे देखने को मिलता है, ना कभी उनके काम की सराहना होती है। और इसीलिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि अगली बार जब कोई भी ऐसा एक कैंपेन या अभियान की शुरुआत हो तो उन लोगों के साथ हो जो लोग जा कर के ग्रास रूट लेवल पर जा कर के काम करते हैं। और मैंने आज ये बात, जैसे कि आपने शायद सुना भी होगा, अपने आप को समर्पित किया है कि जब भी आप इस कैंपेन की और अलग एक रुख लेना चाहेंगे तो वर्कर्स को ज़रूर बुलाइएगा और उनके साथ मुझे भी मिलवाइएगा। मैं भी अपनी तरफ से जितना हो सकेगा उन्हें प्रोत्साहित करने का प्रयत्न करूँगा।